Hello, welcome to my channel Aim to Alter, which will transform your life positively. In my last video, I talked about how you can sleep better and ensure that you're productive throughout the day. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can improve yourself and progress in life. So, here we go. George Bernard Shaw said, "Progress is impossible without change." What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, let me explain what I understand by this quote. Change is constant in quest of self-improvement. A change could be in your relationships with others. It could be in you getting older day by day. The best way to live is to embrace change and, like everything in life, not to resist it, because what we resist tends to persist. So, embrace change, welcome it, seek opportunities, for they are there. For example, COVID has brought social, economic, and religious changes, but did we resist it? Well, not for long. So we had to embrace changes, like working from home, wearing masks, social distancing are few changes that we adopted. If you are not changing, you are not really progressing. Don't blame the world for changing too fast. Don't miss out on learning. Don't miss out on changing. The term progress can have various shades of meaning depending on the context in which it is used. In economic context, progress is related to an increase in capacity of an economy to produce goods and services compared from one period of time to another. The use of progress in this context indicates an expansion in the potential to satisfy the needs of the society as a result of increasing resources, improvements in productive process, or development of latest technology. This connotation is significant to educators as it highlights the importance of the development of capacity personally, institutionally, and in our students. From a social perspective, progress is defined as an aggregate improvement in quality of life of the population. Indicators of social progress include income, health status, freedom, educational attainment, and security. This social meaning of progress enhances the breadth and depth the educator's perspective on progress. It highlights that progress must be examined from a human perspective, the extent to which the quality of life is improved as a result of the endeavor. In this context, it highlights the need to examine both the costs and benefit of a venture, because movements towards a particular goal can have unanticipated negative consequences. For example, a school might be so focused on improving pass rates at examiners that the other aspects of education can be neglected, including the development of high ethical standards, social skills, and creative self-expression. To a psychologist, progress is linked to an individual's growth and development in different domains: the cognitive, the affective, and the psychomotor. Educational psychologists, for example, seek to understand how children learn and develop. Consequently, one aspect of educational psychology is the development of effective and reliable instruments that can measure students' progress. This layer of meaning focuses on development over time and emphasizes the identification and control of factors that can impact on social development. In religious context, the progress relates to attainment of higher level of spiritual development as it is evidenced in one's relationship with one's creator. So progress can be defined as growth, development, or expansion in the capacity of an individual, organization, or society to advance to a higher state or achieve beneficial goals. For a change to be considered progress, it must be positive or beneficial, and examine progress from the perspectives of individual and society. You will be as well removed from the competition if your thoughts and mindsets do not catch up with time. You will be eliminated. To be forced by others to change is like to be discarded. You may not change overnight, but recognize that whatever you are, no matter what your age is, change is possible, because this is where it gets interesting. If you don't embrace change, that as a concept, even as a possibility, you will not take the requisite actions to be a different person. So if you didn't entertain the possibility of change, you cannot possibly move towards self-improvement. One could potentially change from an unhappy person to a happier person, from a violent person to a more peaceful person, and so on and so on. If I did not entertain as a possibility, then I would never have embarked on the road to self-development and improving myself in those areas. Embrace the idea that change is possible for you. So remember, progress is impossible without change, and if you can't change your mind first, you're not going to change anything. So recognize that you can change. That's the single most important thing. You can change whatever you are unhappy with in your life, whatever it is. Understand that the possibility for change exists now. Whether do you choose to take the steps towards that positive change, that's up to you. That's completely up to you. You are sovereign over your life and destiny. That's up to you. You're unstoppable, and I believe in you. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to stay motivated in the pursuit of success. So if you haven't still subscribed to my channel, please do it now. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again in the next video.